Let me introduce to you Eric O'Connor, photographer for 11 years. He runs a wedding photography business in Chicago. He shares business tips with photographers at agilephotog.com, which I think is a great resource to go to if you're a photographer. And while he's not living this rock star life of a wedding photographer, he's also running marathons, and he's run 13 marathons already. Amazing. And just finished one 2 weeks ago. So his topic today is 7 reasons why running a marathon is like running a photography business. So welcome to the stage.
Thank you. So, marathons in business. 26.2 may seem like a perfectly normal number until you think about running 26.2 miles. Less than half of 1% of people in the US have run a marathon. So this seems a little bit crazy. But what is crazier is that 80% of small businesses fail in the first 3 to 5 years. Yet, we're all standing here anyway. It doesn't matter, we're going to try. We're going to try and run a business. And running a business is hard. Sometimes running a business, we think it would be easier to quit than to move forward. We took my dog on a walk and he couldn't make it. That happens to us in business. We do social media, we do advertising, we do accounting, we do the shooting, we do the processing, we do everything, and sometimes we think, that's it, I'm done, I'm going to hang it up and get another job. Sometimes we're training and you think, there's no way I'm going to run 20 miles. I cannot get up one more time at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's happened to me. But then something happens. We get in a group like this. The running community and the photography community are amazing. You get in a group of 40,000 people and you're energized. People want to see you achieve. They want to help you move in a new direction. They really just want to cheer you on. But sometimes when we get into a group like this, there can be a little sense of inadequacy. And we start to compare ourselves. We start to compare ourselves to other people, and we think about the things that we aren't doing. We think about the things that other people are doing and we can't. And we really want to move in that direction and maybe start following. But I'm here to tell you, when I'm running every single day, I'm running next to people, and sometimes I have the appearance of following them. But we're going in completely different directions and working toward completely different goals. Remember that when you're in your business. Just because you see what other people are doing, you're not necessarily following, you're moving in a different direction. This is a real thing. Sometimes you poop your pants. 13 out of 13 marathons, someone has pooped their pants next to me. I have never done that. However, I did rip the crotch out of one of my suits and spent 8 hours thinking, oh my God, I hope my coat's long enough to cover this. We can probably all agree, if you ever get close to pooping your pants and you're on a shoot, don't be a hero, quit, okay? Sometimes you need to take a break. This is one of my boys. This is Ryan. Say hi to Ryan, everybody. Hi, Ryan. He will love you. Do you ever get frustrated? Do you ever feel like you may actually smash something if you get one more email or one more phone call? It's time to take a break. Do you have people pulling you in different directions? Maybe it's people on your own team. Maybe it's your clients. You're overwhelmed and you need to take a break. If you don't, you may be faced with the fashion faux pas that I was, and you get stuck wearing black socks with brown shoes. I was too dumb to stop running and I stress fractured my foot and had to go shoot weddings in a boot. I don't recommend doing this. So take a break. You have a little warning on your iPhone that comes up and says, if you don't turn me off, I'm going to explode. So I'm sitting at the pool at the Bellagio and this warning comes up. I'm taking a break, I'm killing my phone. What I'm telling you is get away. Take a day, take a week, take an afternoon, relax, recharge. Go to your happy place. This was taken fishing with my boys. Take time to refocus and move back in a direction that you want to go. Life is too short to not enjoy what you're doing. A year ago, I was in the ER. The doctor came in and said to me, the bad news is you have pulmonary embolisms covering your lungs. The good news is 1 in 3 people die from this, and it wasn't you. You're going to have to take it easy when you go to work. You may not get to run for 6 months. I run every day. You're going to have to push things back at work. I had to move client meetings. I had to call people and say, I have blood clots in my lungs. I'm going to have to meet with you another time. I had to bring babysitters with me, Jason and Rob, thank you. I didn't know if I could physically make it through a wedding, so they came to make sure that I could. It was a long year back. I had to walk blocks. I had to walk a mile. And then 2 weeks ago, I ran my 13th marathon and ran the Chicago Marathon. So, I've got like 30 seconds. So this is finishing, looking back on 26.2, holding the camera over my head, and I can tell you a year of recovery, year of building a business. I shot my 36th wedding the day before, and I will shoot 40 weddings this year. I will also run another run marathon in 2 weeks. Do epic stuff. This is edited. It's a family show. It said something else. So I want to leave you with this. Think about my year 1 year ago. Whatever is standing in your way, whatever is keeping you from going forward, choose to do epic things tomorrow. I do it for them every day. These are my boys, Ty, Ryan, and Sean, and Sue. Everybody say hi to my boys, please, because they will love it. Thank you. Thank you.